Hi, Deirdre Macnamara here. We're just going to take a look at doing some naming now. So I'm just going to look at book orders here. Um, so in this case here, here are the different books, and there are 27 students in the group, and so 27 people need to pay this amount here. Okay, so what we want to do is multiply the 1560 by the 27. Now if we just do this ordinarily and we multiply B6 star B3. The first one works beautifully, we've no problem. The problem occurs when we drag it down, because the second one here is multiplying B7, which is fine. Ooh, it's not 27 anymore, it's the cell underneath 27, so that came down with us. Okay, we wanted the 1560 to become 1420 come down, but we wanted the 27 always to stay steady. Okay, there is another method of doing this using absolute or those little dollar signs. If you've ever seen that before, that's absolute cell addressing. But we're going to do the modern way. We're just going to name it. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of all that and we're going to do it the proper way. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to name this 27 up here. So I'm right mouse clicking on the 27 and I'm clicking on define name. Okay, now it has picked up this text here, number of students. That's the name, that's perfect, okay? So it's the 27 we're naming, and it took up the title number of students. That's perfect and okay. So in here, we're just going to use that now. So we'll say equals the 1560 multiplied by, and I click on the 27 with my mouse, and you can see in the formula it says equals B6 multiplied by, or the star, multiplied by number of students. That's it, perfect. So I'm going to hit correct or press enter on my keyboard, and that's grand. And now when I drag it down, you can see on the second one, B7, that's fine, but number of students hasn't come down with me. So that all works beautifully. I'll just take a look now, for example, at VAT. Okay, so in this case here, we've got a number of items here that we're purchasing in the hardware shop, and we've got to add on 21% VAT. Okay, so we're going to work out what the VAT amount is first of all. So we're going to multiply the 150 by the Irish VAT rate here. So we'll right mouse click on the 21% and we'll define name. And you can see it's picked up the name Irish VAT rate. So this 21% is the Irish VAT rate. It's taken up the title from this cell here, and that's perfect. Okay, so up here we're going to say equals this cell here with the 150 in it, multiply by, and clicking with your mouse on that cell here, you can see it says equals B2 multiplied by the Irish VAT rate. Perfect. That's grand, and we drag it down. Okay, the next one out here, all we're doing is we're adding the 150 and the 32, ordinary maths in Excel, so equals this cell here plus this cell here. And we drag down. And then we just drag it down. Okay, and that's the end of this video.